Hello guys, in this very short video I will try to explain adaptation in trading. Now what do I mean by adaptation? It means you should try to see where the market is going. Now the market in general is different from sectors, is different from industries, and is different from stocks. Okay? You find a stock that's going up, another stock is going down in the same industry. So you ask yourself, why this stock doesn't follow its industry, either going up or going down? Now the reason for that, understand that who is the buyer. Okay? Almost the big things happen with mutual funds, hedge funds, banks, pension plans. Those people who have a lot of money to spend, it means to buy. When mutual fund select a company to buy, they decide when to begin to buy, and because they will buy millions of shares, for example, they can't buy this in one day. Okay? That's why we have what we call a trend. A trend is someone is buying, he shows you his hands. Some people see the beginning and the middle and the end of the trend. Some people they don't. This is related to your experience in trading. Okay? So, sometimes when we have a big correction, you see that most of the stock goes down in few days or few weeks. Most of the stocks, I don't say all, but most of them, because there is a big sell-off. A lot of mutual funds, pension plans, banks, and a lot of brokers, they just spot some stocks and they sell them. Now you tell me why they are on the same day or second day or third day. I don't know. I have no idea. Because who knows about you? Think about a mutual fund manager is a person like any other person, and think about you. When you want to buy or sell, do you go online and you say in a forum or in a chat room or in a website, oh, today I will buy that stock, today I will sell that stock? You don't. So why you ask for mutual fund who have big money to tell you when they will buy a stock and when do they sell? They don't. Anything that it is secret in the market, between mutual funds managers or between this you can never reach, and it is out of the reach of the public. And I and you, we are the public. We don't know what's going inside the heads of the big guys. But we are lucky to see the market, the sector, the industry, and stocks, and we see where they are going, because the price never lies. What does it mean? You see a stock is going up and you see another stock is going down. Is it clear for you? Yes or no? Yes. So if you want to go up, you should find stocks that are going up. If stocks are going down, you should either short or buy puts, options, or whatever. Okay? You tell me, oh, maybe the stock goes up for a few days and it goes down. Yes, this is the risk of trading. If you don't like the risk, you should not trade. Okay? But there are ways to minimize this risk. And all this you will learn through time, or by some kind of training. Okay? Because you can't know everything in one day or 1 month or two. That's why trading is a long process. You should learn and change. You should acquire skills and sharpen them until you become a professional trader. So sometimes when we have big correction in the market, like what happened in 24th August 2015, you will see that the majority of the markets, the majority of industries go down. Okay? Because a lot of short selling comes with selling. And you tell me, how do they know? Yes, in the morning, when things begin to go down, it's clear. You see it in your screen. But the people who short sell, they have to have a big risk, because maybe the stock will go up again in the same day and they lose a lot of money. So understand that anyone in the market has a risk. There is no one who is safe. The only people who are safe are the people who are not in the market. For example, brokers. Okay? They want from you commission and fees. They don't care that you win or that you lose. Okay? When you use a margin account, they give you money. So you ask yourself, why these guys give me money and they know a lot about trading, about investing, about the inside things? What happened inside? And they are the middleman between the exchange and between you. They understand a lot. Why they don't trade? A question. Because they don't know how to trade. That's why they do business of taking commissions and fees. Now, let's go back to our subject. You should find a way to search for stocks with certain criteria. Now, for me, in my training levels, level 1 to level 10, it's all when the market is going up, industries or sectors or the market or the whole market. The strategy works well. Now, if there is a big correction or there is a big sell-off in some stocks, you can use my training how to buy from support line. And this is, you can use it in when the market is going up or when there is like trending into a range. It's very effective. So you should know what is the market is doing and what is the industry is doing and what are the stocks are doing. I know you don't have that much money, so don't try to search a lot because you don't have money. Even if you have opportunities, you don't have money to buy. Okay? So try just to minimize your search for things that you can afford to buy. If you have only $2,000 or $5,000, $10,000, you don't have that much money, so you do a little search and you can find some good deals and you buy and you wait. Okay? Because no one knows what will happen in the future. When you buy, two things will happen. The stock will go up or will go down. Or trending into a range which is sometimes it goes up, sometimes it goes down, and you don't make a lot of money and you don't lose a lot of money. So the opportunities of the market is each day. So if you miss an opportunity, tomorrow you will find more opportunities. So don't think that you missed that or you missed that stock, or because stocks, thousands of stocks go up, thousands of stocks go down. So it's always we have opportunity in the market because we have mutual funds, we have pension plans, hedge fund. Always we have opportunities because they buy a lot. When they buy a lot, there are trends. When there are trends, we make money. So we are making money because of these guys who buy too much. So you should need like a training or criteria to search always, and stop having a naive idea that with $500 or $200 or 1,000 you become millionaire. And these ideas, okay, if you believe in them, it's okay, go and find this, and one day you can become like a millionaire with this. But in true business, these things doesn't work. Okay, it's like a lottery. If you have $10,000 or $15,000 or wherever, and you put them in a small stock, and if the stock goes up, which is a penny stock, this is like a lottery, okay, and you can make a lot of money. But we in this life, we are doing business. Business, it means you try to control a lot of things you are doing. There is nothing that comes with hope or with dreams. You can dream as much as you like, but in business there are things that you should be done. If you don't do it, you will lose money. Any other business is the same. So either you take trading as a business, or you take it as gambling. When you are gambling, most of the time you lose. But when you do a business, you should take it to the stage where it becomes a business. Save more money, get a training, try to use a virtual account if you are scared to buy or sell, and try to find a way to make money. And when you make it, you should need more money. Okay? Understand that if you have $100,000 account, it's better that you have 10,000. 10,000 is better than you have 1,000. Okay? So you understand that money is very important. Everybody that tells you, or anybody that tells you, oh, money is not important, you make money and you double your money, and this is just gambling. Okay? And you will go nowhere with gambling. Believe me. You will do it and you will see. But when you become more real, okay, in any business you need money. You need money to train yourself, to buy more. Okay, if you buy 100 shares, you can buy 1,000 or 10,000 shares when you have the money. But if you don't have the money, you buy less. Even if you get profit, you get a less profit than the other. Although the same guy buys from the same day, and he sells the same day. Suppose that you have $10,000 you put in a stock, and there is one guy who has $100,000 and he put it in the same stock. You buy the same day and you sell the same day. Do you think the profit of this guy who has 100,000 will be the same as you who have 10,000? You say no. Okay, this is business. So the more you have, the more you can have opportunities, the more you can buy. If you have $1,000, what can you buy with this? Okay? Even if you see opportunities you can't buy, and this is really a problem and frustrating. You say, I don't have money. You should raise money, and you say you should save money. This is the only thing. Or you do 2 jobs or 3 jobs, and you save money until you have a good account to begin with, and then you work. But you can begin even if you don't have money. Even if you have $100, you can begin trading. You can open an account, put a virtual account, and you just trade. And I have seen a lot of people, they stay 1 year, 2 years, just training, buying, selling, just feeling how things go and they make their own strategy, and they try. When they have money, 2,000, 5,000, 10,000, they will begin to do real trading, which is very good when you begin. But later you need more money to make more money. This is the market. Okay? That's why you see some people, they say, they make a lot of money. It's just because they have a lot of money. Not because they have 1,000 and next day or next month they become a millionaire. Okay? So understand to be real. This is business. If you want to do business, you should be real. You should plan things, have money, train yourself, do a lot of trading and try to understand how things works. Okay, so thank you very much for watching this video, and comment or send me a private message, thumb it up or subscribe if you don't, and thank you very much and have a good night.